bit of yoga. So let's start here with the knees together on the tops of the feet. Deep inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears. And exhale, release the shoulders down the back. 2 more rounds, deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Place the hands on the thighs now. Close the eyes. Press the inner thighs together. Knees together. Ankles together. Let that Uddiyana Bandha, that Mula Bandha, so that lifting of the pelvic floor, the connection of navel to spine, not in that order. Deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, say ah. Clasp the hands now. Press the palms away from you. And then reach the palms up to the sky. Shoulders roll down away from the ears. Exhale, hands come behind the head. The thumbs just graze the sides of the neck here. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop that right elbow down. Deep inhale. Exhale, left elbow hugs. Inhale, rise up through center. Then exhale, left elbow down. Inhale, puff up the chest. Exhale, right elbow hugs. Inhale, rise up through center. And then exhale, take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Let's take a twist here. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw a big circle towards the front with the elbow. Inhale, rise up. Then exhale, big circle to the front. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fall with control, with grace. Inhale, rise here. Keep the twist. Release the right fingertips behind the right toes. Deep breath in. Full complete exhale. Inhale, return to center. Let's cross the right hand over the left. Round the upper back. Inhale, clasp the hands now. Reach the palms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come behind the neck. Thumbs graze the sides of the neck here. Let's take our twist here. Just go ahead and release the right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Deep breath in. Exhale, big circle forward. Inhale, rise. Drawing that circle with the elbow. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fall with control. Inhale, rise, keep the twist. Left fingertips behind those left toes. Exhale, return to center now. We'll open the knees a little bit wider. Reach the right fingertips back behind the right toes. Inhale, reach, left arm high, opening the heart. Kind of like in a camel pose here. Exhale, sweep through to center, nice flat spine. And then plant the left fingers behind the left toes, lift the hips. Right arm reaches overhead and back. Exhale, sweep, thread navel in as you find center. And that moving meditation, opening the heart and throat chakra. Exhale, sweep through center. And then inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep through center. And keep the toes together. Bring the right hand to the heart, maybe into half prayer here. The left fingers spread a big circle here to the right. Draw the belly in and up. Nice flat spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the left toes out to the left side. Lining up left center of left foot, so the inner arch of the left foot with the right knee. Bring that right hand to heart center. Spiral the heart to the right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the right palm down in line with the right knee. Inhale, reach left arm over the left ear. Flip the left palm face up, pull left elbow back. Spiral the heart to sky. Inhale, reach left arm overhead. Exhale, sweep through center. Right palm or right fingers can find the outside of that left foot. Otherwise, just drop down to the right elbow beneath the right shoulder. Left arm reaches. If you have the bind here, right hand to left outer blade, you can come onto the right shoulder. Lift the left fingers. Maybe find the bind here. Left fingers to right hip crease. As we spiral the heart open to the sky. The gaze is at the sky. The head is relaxed on the floor. Draw the navel in. Always remembering all of the locks here. The root lock, the belly lock, the throat lock. Slowly unwind, reverse. Palms come out underneath the shoulders for a variation on our cat-cow. Hug the elbows in, energetically turn out the hands. So imagine your hands are on 2 pickle jars. We're opening those pickle jars up. Inhale, cow pose, tailbone and crown lift. Feel that length through the inner thigh. Exhale, navel to spine, hollow out the belly. Maybe tuck those right toes under if that feels good. Inhale, opening the heart, cow pose. And exhale, cat. One more round, deep breath in. Moving with intention. Exhale, navel to spine. Bring the knees together now. Beautiful. Left leg reaches back. Tap the toes under. Right arm reaches forward. Pull right shoulder back. Float the left leg. The hips stay in one line here. Deep breath in. Exhale, curl elbow to knee, hollow out the belly. Now reach, flexing left toes straight down. Exhale, curl, hollow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach and hold. Gaze is beneath the third eye. As we curl left heel to seat, right arm reaches back, right hand to the inner blade of that left foot. Kick the foot into the hand. Deep breath in. Fan the toes apart here. So active yogi toes. It allows the energy to extend beyond the ankle. Release that foot back, the arm forward. Right palm plants. Left toes reach over to the right side. So you tuck both sets of toes here. We'll pull that left hip forward and the right hip back. Option to drop down one elbow at a time. The elbows are right beneath the shoulders here. Tuck the pelvis under, deep breath in. Tiny spirals here to the left with the hips. Gaze is beneath the third eye once again. This lengthens the neck. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in here. On your inhale, reach the right arm high. 3 rolls of the wrists here. And then exhale, thread the needle coming onto the right shoulder and right ear to mat. On your next inhale, reach the right arm high. Exhale, plant right palm down, left palm down. Now we'll drop the right elbow down beneath the right shoulder. Keep the left palm planted here. We'll sweep that right leg straight back. And then over to the left side. Deep inhale here. Exhale, come through center. Tap the left toe over to the right on the floor. Inhale, reach forward. Big abdominal crunch here. Inhale, sweep. Tap. Exhale, lift. And sweep forward. 2 more. So getting into that deep hip mobility. Deep range of motion. We'll stay here, keeping the left toes out to the side and hovering. Circle forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep it straight back now, keeping the right toes tucked, right elbow down, left palm planted. We'll hover that right knee, lift the left toes. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, reach up, maybe add a hop in that right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach up, maybe hop. 2 more. Last one. Ooh, come all the way down. Both palms plant as we create some big circles with the hips. Dancing line. Hips draw a big circle to the right. 3 more. Maybe serpentine the shoulders, the neck. We'll come through center and then opposite direction to the left. Finding whatever movement feels good in your body, maybe keeping the arms straight if that feels good. Slight micro bend though. Coming through center, let it all go here. Fixed thigh shorts. Beautiful work. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Let's extend the right toes out now. Take that cat cow 3 times. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, open the heart, hug the elbows in. And exhale, curl your angry cat. One last time. And exhale. Let's take the left palm in line with the left knee and the inner arch of the right foot for gate pose. Deep breath in. Inhale, rise. Right palm down the right leg as you reach up and over. Flip the left palm, pull back. Exhale, sweep forward. Right arm reaches over the right ear. Exhale, reach up and over. Inhale, through center, nice flat spine. Exhale, through center. Stay here, press the hips forward. Let's take that left hand to the outer blade of the right foot, or dropping that left elbow down beneath the left shoulder. Right arm reaches up. 3 rolls of the wrists. If you do have the bind here, left hand to the outer blade of that right foot, you can drop down to the left shoulder, reach right arm high, and then option to bind here, right fingertips to left hip crease. Inhale, reach right arm high, plant the right palm down, the left palm down. Sweep the right knee back to center. Right arm reaches this time, left leg extends. If you do that one, right leg reaches back, left arm extends. Float the right toes. Tuck the tailbone in the pelvis under. Stay here. Staying lifted. Exhale, lean nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, correct. Inhale, reach. Exhale, correct. One more time. Exhale, correct. Inhale, reach and hold. Curl right heel to seat. Reach back, left hand to inner arch of the right foot as we press that foot into the hands. Deep breath. Release the foot. Reach the left arm forward. Plant the left palm down. Tuck the left toes under. Reach the right toes over to the left side. Go ahead and spin around here. There we go. Option here to drop down to both forearms if that feels good. Pulling that right hip forward and the left hip back. Both sets of toes are tucked here. Let's spiral the hips to midline, so to the right. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Keeping the left toes tucked. Inhale. Left arm reaches up to the sky. 3 rolls of the wrists. Exhale. Thread the needle coming onto that left shoulder. Left ear to mat. Inhale, sweep left arm high. Exhale, plant left palm down, right palm down. Re-square the hips here. This is your opportunity to just feel that left hip. Let's keep the left toes tucked as we drop the left elbow beneath the left shoulder. The right palm plants beneath the right shoulder if it's not already there. And hug that right elbow in towards the midline. Let's sweep right foot forward. Inhale, square hips. And exhale, tap the right toes over to the left side of the floor. Inhale, through center. Exhale, kick forward. Inhale, through center. Exhale, tap. So find your rhythm here. One more. Kick it forward now. Leave it here hovering. Circle forward. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach that right leg back. Hovering the foot. Tuck the left toes under if they're not already. Hover the left knee as we reach the right leg high. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, maybe gentle hop here of the left toes. 2 more. Eye gazes after that. Woo! Coming down, nice work. Let it all go. Both palms underneath the shoulders. Widen the knees here, big circle with the hips to the right. One more in this direction. So let's change directions here. Hips are forward and back. Nice job. Hi, everyone. Good to to have you all. Come through center now. Fix thigh shorts. And when you're ready, stack palms underneath the shoulders. Let's tap the toes now. Hover the knees, bare pose. Inner eyes at the elbows pointing forward. Let's lift the right heel and then tap the right toe over to the left, kind of like a curtsy. Inhale, center. Exhale, tap left toe to the right. Try to keep the back nice and flat the whole time. Center, tap, center, tap, center, tap, center. Last 4, center, and 3, center, 2, 1. Stay here. Extend. Back is your high plank. Tuck the pelvis under. If at any time you need to come onto the knees, that's fine. Just don't let the hips droop like this. Try to curl the pelvis under, nice flat back, lengthen the low back. Deep breath in here. Forward and back in those toes. Forward. Last 3, 2, 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let it go here as we start to pedal out the knees, waking up the backs of the legs. Beautiful work. Let's lift the heels. Pulse out the heels up and down as fast as you can to release the fascia in the legs. Hold them out, exhale, release the feet. This pose changes your perspective. It's been proven to help with depression. And if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense, right? We're viewing things from a new perspective, this upside down, this inversion. You can see things a little bit more clearly for what they are. Lower the heels now. Keep it lifted. If at any time you need to bend the knees, feel free. Otherwise, straighten those legs, lift the quads. Tiny spirals of the hips to the left. Keep the pelvis tucked the whole time. Exhale as you come through the forward position. 4. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Inhale, right leg reaches. Flexing the right toes, press back through the left heel. Inhale, open here. Bending that right knee back behind you. Right heel reaches for the left shoulder as we drop the right shoulder down. Lift the left heel and lower. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one here. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Exhale, knee. Knee to nose here. Inhale, reach right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. And then inhale, reach right leg high. Exhale, right knee to nose, to chest. Really puff up the upper back. Reach the right heel forward. Flex that right toe back. So you can be on the fingers here. Both legs can be straight. And then we'll slowly start to lower into our low lunge. Letting it go here. As we find this low lunge, think about 2 lanes of traffic for the feet here. So if you need to reach the left toes over to the left side, or a gentle hop. Very gentle. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and walk the fingers to our wide-legged forward fold. So walking the fingers over to the left side. Both toes are pointing forward. In our wide-legged forward fold, allow the heart to melt between the thighs. Swap the hands out and canopy the heart here. Kind of like a wide-legged, short down dog. Deep breath in. Full complete exhale. Pressing into the outer edges of the feet especially, but of course all four corners of the feet. Press down, root into the earth. Let's go ahead and walk the hands back behind us as we reach the crown of the head for the floor. Feeling those hamstrings, lifting the seat to sky, threading the navel in towards the spine. Just explore shifting the weight, giving more weight forward into the toes if that feels good. Inhale, hands underneath the shoulders, maybe tap the hands here, nice flat back. Let's turn those left toes out 45 degrees. Boop. 45-degree turn out. And let's bend into that left knee, making sure that the left knee doesn't go over the toes. We'll flip the right toes up as we find our Skandasana. Now you can sit on a block if you have one here, if that feels better for the knee. Never hyperextending, palms can come to heart center. Deep breath in. We're looking for more. Left fingertips down, right arm reaches. So palms come to heart center. We'll shift forward, both toes forward now. Let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift. We're going to bend to the right knee now. Walk the hands over to the right side to frame that right foot. And when you're ready with conviction, lift the left foot high, over to the left. We're going to bend to that right knee. Inner thighs engage, energetically of course. Exhale, lower, left heel, left foot hovers here. Inhale, reach the left leg out to the side. And then exhale, blade to blade. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower with control. Let's do two more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Last one here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Woo, keep it hovering here. Fingers underneath the shoulders. We're just going to kick the toes to that left wrist. Left toes to left wrist. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it hovering. We're going to lift, hover that left foot up, up. So we're drawing that left hip up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Connect both feet. That's enough of that. Bend to either knee, let go of the head and neck. Take a nice forward fold here. Maybe palms face up to surrender. If you need to bend the knees here, feel free. Maybe straighten the legs once that feels good. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to shins to begin. So draw the navel in, up, belly to spine, shoulders back, crown reaches forward as you shift more weight forward into the toes. Exhale, forward fold. Let's drop the hips now. Belly's on the thighs to begin here. Inhale, chair pose. Nice job. Let's lift the heels if that feels okay. And then slowly come down to toe stands. Palms can come to heart center here. Nice deep inhale. Letting it all go. Maybe open the knees here. The palms can come to the insides of the knees. Maybe taking a mudra, index fingers to thumb. Palms can come to heart center as you close the knees. And then palms maybe plant here to the left side. So preparing for our arm balance if you decide to take it. Otherwise, if you're cool right here, you can stay right here, thighs together, just a twist. When you're ready for the arm balance, palms plant beneath the shoulders. Chaturanga elbows as we hinge forward. Maybe lift the toes. Maybe extend those legs. Nice job. Gaze where you want your feet to go. Woo, baby. Let's bring it back down. Nice job. Staying here. Palms to heart center. The heels are lifted. The ankle bones are together. Inhale, rise. Woo, baby. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, Tadasana. Split inward. Exhale, forward fold. Let's step it out wide. Left foot steps to the left. Wide-legged forward fold. We'll walk our right hand in front of those left toes now. Twisting wide-legged forward fold as we reach the left arm up to the sky. Maybe spiral the heart to the left. Activating that innermost unit of the core for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option to bind here with left fingers to right hip crease. Square the hips. Inhale, reach left arm high. This time, we're going to pivot both feet to the left. Exhale, lower the right knee. Inhale, pivot both feet forward. Left arm to the outside of the right calf, ankle, shin, whatever works. Gazing underneath that right elbow. Let's take that flow one more time. Inhale, pivot both feet to the left. Bend to the right knee, hover, and then reach the left arm high. Exhale through center, both feet pivot forward. Left hand comes to the outside of that right ankle, shin, anywhere beneath the knee. One more time. Inhale, reach. Hover that right knee. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. This time, inhale, pivot both feet forward, right palm plants. Our twisting or revolved low lunge. Beautiful. Extend the left arm forward. Reach the right arm back up to sky. Pivot on both outer edges of the feet. Push steer. Lift the hips. Woo. Exhale, release both feet down. Still hovering in that right heel. Forward and back through that right leg. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take the foot to the hand. Woo. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe grab a hold of that foot in the left hand. So the left hand connects to the inner edge of the right foot. If that feels good, maybe lift the right knee. Open the hips here. Release that bind now. Plant the feet. Woo! Nice job. When you're ready, dancing Shiva. Left hand comes to the outer blade of the right foot. Maybe reach. Oh, that's not easy. Oh, this one. Flexing the right toes. Ooh, baby. Inhale, reach. One-legged Vinyasa. Exhale, warrior three. Gaze is beneath third eye as we lower into that left knee. Reach the right toes back. Right palm plants once again. Open back up to steer. Moving onto the outsides of the feet. Right palm is your foundation. You're already on the outside of the right foot. Maybe stamp inner arches together. Vashisthasana. If this is too much, you can drop down to the right knee. Otherwise, staggering the feet or stabbing the feet. Or just stamping that left foot forward. Whatever works here. Exhale, put the left palm down. Left toes, hook option, of course. Left toes can hook behind that right heel. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, try to run the one leg. Inhale, cobra. Both legs. Exhale, open the knees, child's pose. Forehead to the mat. Inhale here, puppy pose. So reaching the arms forward. You can bring the forehead to the mat. Or chin to the mat for extended puppy. Listen to your body here. When you're ready, swoop through, inhale, inner thighs engage for your Sphinx pose. Nice work. You need to adjust the legs here, that's okay. Maybe wiggle the hips. Elbows beneath the shoulders here. Tuck the pelvis under slightly, navel to spine. As you press into the tops of the feet, the knees energetically lift. The glutes relax here. We don't want to squeeze the glutes too much here because that causes compression of the low back. That's not what we're trying to work. We're trying to find extension and openness in the arm. Find your peace, find your intention. Exhale, slowly lower. Fixed thigh shorts. Woo! Hi, Bubba. And then when you're ready, elbows underneath the shoulders. Sphinx pose. Tuck the toes now. Inhale. Exhale, low plank. Tick-tock the hips from side to side. With control, coming through center to neutralize the spine each time. So it's not like a smooth rainbow. We're actually stopping in the middle to activate that core even more. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Woo, Sphinx pose. Tops the feet on the mat. This one. Now we'll find our seal pose. You can stay right here if that feels good for you. But for seal, we're going to keep the hands as they are, making sure our elbows are underneath the shoulders. Palms press into the mat. Tops of feet press into the mat. As we wrap our shoulders, we open the heart. Remember that energetic turnout of the hands, opening those 2 fingers. Think about that throat lock as we move the chin slightly forward and down to lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, release. Plant the palms on top of one another as we shift from side to side here. Let it all drop. Ooh, now's a good time as any to fix this rock that I'm calling my hair. Once you get all those shapes out, bring the elbows back underneath the shoulders. Hug the toes, low plank, deep breath in. You can bring the hands together here if that feels good, if that feels better for the neck. Press the hips up to the sky, dolphin. Walk the feet up if that feels good to you. Inhale, reach right leg high. Exhale, lower right foot down. Inhale, reach left leg high. Exhale, lower left foot down. Inhale, right. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right. Exhale, lower. Last time. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. Woo! Walk the feet all the way back and down. Inhale, six. Exhale, open the knees here. Press back, child's pose. Inhale, shift forward now. Child's pose push-ups. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows graze the ribs. Inhale, press. Exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, shift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. Exhale, lower. So as you do this, the feet and the knees stay on the mat the whole time. The pelvis is tucked. Last one here. Beautiful. Inhale, shift forward. High plank. Exhale, down dog. Lift the heels high, and pulse cover the heels up and down, release the posture of the legs. When you're ready, inhale, left leg reaches up to the sky, flex the left toes. Woo. There we go. Reach the right heel for mat. Exhale, open the left hip, bend left heel towards the right shoulder. Lower left shoulder down in line with the right. 3 lifts of that right heel, nice and slow and controlled. That's 1. Lower, nice. Now extend the left toes straight back, square hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Left knee to right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to the heart, lift, puff up the upper back. Exhale, extend that left heel forward. So both legs are straight-ish, micro bend the knees. And then when you're ready, shift forward to that low lunge. Beautiful here. Find 2 lanes of traffic here for the feet. Letting it all go. Let's walk it over to the right for a wide-legged forward fold. The hands face the long right edge of the mat. Forward fold. Walk the hands forward here. Kind of through the heart. Exhale, reach back. Crown of the head reaches to the floor. Option here to clasp the hands at the base of the tailbone and reach the knuckles forward. Slight micro bend in those elbows. Avoid the hyperextension. Release the hands now. Fingers underneath the shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Nice job. Turn those right toes out, 45. Bend into the right knee. Maybe flip the left toes up. Palms to heart center. Skandasana, our side lunge. If you're looking for more, right fingertips find the floor, left arm reaches up. Exhale, palms to the heart center. Beautiful. Hinge forward now. Walk the hands over towards that left leg, or to frame the left foot rather. As we bend to the left knee, we'll reach the right leg high. Open hips. Exhale, blade to blade, hovering that right foot. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slow and control. Inhale, reach. Exhale, connect. Inhale, reach. Exhale, connect. One more. Stay here. Let's kick it forward with the right foot to the wrist for 4, 3, 2. Bend to the left hip and the left knee here. And we're just going to lift that right hip up and down like we're scratching the back of our wrist with our toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the feet together. Bend to either knee. Let go of the head and neck. Any tension you're feeling. Forward fold. Let's step the feet out about a hip's width distance here. We'll weave our arms behind our calves, and then the palms will wrap around the fronts of the shins here. Crown of the head reaches for the floor. Nose to knee. Lift the hips high. Release the hands now. Walk the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat spine. Fingers to shins, or maybe this time in line with the toes. Wherever you are, your gaze is beneath your third eye, the space between the eyebrows. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms come out, and then finding Tadasana mountain pose at the back edge of your mat. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, Tadasana. Now clasp the hands and release the index fingers. Deep breath in as we wrap our shoulders, widen the back. Inhale here. Exhale, reach up, up and over to the left side. Press that left hip forward and the right hip back. Open the heart towards the sky. And know that you can gaze down to protect the back of the neck. If you feel any tension there, it's always an option. Inhale, rise up through center now. And then exhale, reach up, up and over to the right. Pull left shoulder back. Press left hip forward. Breathe. Inhale, rise up through those strong side bodies. Exhale, back with cactus arms. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lift the toes, lower down to heels. So in our toe stand, palms to heart center here. Heel bones together, the ankles together. In our prayer pose, try to stack each vertebrae. Maybe open the knees here. Maybe bring the backs of the hands to the insides of the knees. Finding your grounding. Keep that pelvis tucked. Draw the palms back to heart center and with control, close the knees. Let's take our twist here on the exhale, twisting to the right. Option here to plant the palms if you're going for that arm balance. Now position your hands shoulder width. And that energetic turn out of the hands like pickle jars, opening those pickle jars. Hug the elbows in, chaturanga elbows. As we hinge forward, gaze where you want to go. So in front of you, not behind you. Looking towards the future. As we shift forward, maybe both toes lift. Maybe both feet extend as you gaze at your toes. Deep breath in. In our side crow, let's feel it back in. As if you hit the rewind button. Come up through center. Nice job. Now can we rise here? Bring the palms forward. Rise up. Woo! Lifting the heels. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend to both knees, step the right foot wide. Wide-legged forward fold here. Option for your headstand or any other inversion you want to take today, whatever feels good for you. You can cradle the head for a supported headstand, palms underneath the shoulders for a tripod headstand, or just stay right here. Option to play, whatever feels good for you. If you're right here, maybe wrap the hands around the heels here. Crown of the head reaches for the floor. Letting it all go. As if you hit the rewind button, slowly release. Inhale, halfway lift. Releasing it all here. Nice work. We'll take the left palm in front of the right toes now. Inhale, reach right arm high. Under, twisting, wide-legged. Option to find a bind here, right fingertips wrap around the left hip crease. Let's pivot both feet to the right here as we lower the left knee down and lift the right arm high. Exhale, pivot both feet forward, right hand to the ankle, to the left ankle or shin. Inhale, reach up. That moving meditation. Exhale, maybe gaze underneath the left armpit, the left elbow. Inhale, rise. Two more. Exhale, pivot both feet forward, take your twist. Inhale, rise, lowering that left knee down, hover. Exhale, twist. Inhale, low lunge, revolve low lunge. Beautiful. Reaching that right arm forward, forward and back, through that left thigh, through the left ankle. Let's actually pivot onto the outsides of the feet for steer. Exhale, plant both feet, forward and back. This time, foot to the hands. You can come up onto fingers, stand on the left hand. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a hold of that foot. Option here to open the hip, lifting the left knee. Release the foot down. Bending into the right knee. Right hand comes to the outer blade of the left foot. Maybe find your dancing steer. Woo. That's challenging. Finding what speaks to you here, flexing the left toes. Know that you can always just bend the knee and take the twist. Inhale, one-legged Vinyasa. Woo, exhale, hinge forward, warrior 3. Exhale, come all the way back down. Plant the left palm. Open up to steer. Left palm is your foundation on the outer edge of the left foot as the right foot meets the left. Vashisthasana here. Lots of different options here. You can stagger, you can stack, you can come down to the left knee. Right palm plants. This time, right toes hook behind the left calf, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Untuck both toes, inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Let's take a couple cobra rolls here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Let it all go, shake it out. Take a moment here to reset. So when you're ready, reach the right fingers over to the right. I'll go ahead and shift this way. Left palm underneath the left shoulder. Right hand reaches out. The right wrist is slightly higher than the right shoulder as we pivot onto our right hip. Right ear to mat. That feels good. Maybe take the left foot back behind you and stamp the sole of the foot on the floor. Option to bring the right foot to join for a more intense stretch. Left arm reaches, perhaps. These are just progressions and eventually finding the one that works for you. Maybe threading the knuckles. Release the hands, plant the left palm down, come back through center. We'll take a moment in frog here. So setting up our frog, we'll first bend the right knee. Maybe place a blanket underneath your ankle bone. It's rubbing against a hard surface. Think about the alignment here. So the right knee in line with the right hip. The right ankle in line with the right knee. If that feels good in half frog, maybe try full frog. So the left knee is in line with the left hip, the left ankle in line with the left knee. Feeling that. If that feels good, try to tuck the pelvis under slightly, navel to spine. You never want to feel this in the low back. And then maybe stacking the fists to create a pillow for the third eye. Maybe coming all the way down, chin to the mat, or forehead to the mat. When you're ready, slowly, with control, palms underneath the shoulders, shift forward first, toes together, and then bring the knees together, nice and slow. Let it all go. We'll come back down to the belly, and this time, right palm beneath the right shoulder, left wrist a little bit higher than the left shoulder as we pivot onto the left hip. The right leg reaches back, sole of the foot finds the floor. Maybe the left foot joins. Maybe the right arm joins. The right hand can be at the base of the spine, or finding the floor behind you. And you'll come through center. Nice work. Letting it all go. Shift back, child's pose. Take a moment. Breathe into that newfound hip flexibility. Now child's pose, just reset. Inhale, when you're ready, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press the hips to sky here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Actually, straighten the legs. Forget about that. We're going to keep the legs straight. Activating the inner unit of the core, slight tuck of the pelvis. Let's baby step all the way up between our hands, the forward fold. Bend to the knees if you need to, let go of the head and neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Drop the hips. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Back up. Tuck the pelvis under, inner thighs engage. Exhale, drop the weight, reach the hands back. Inhale, rise up, that newfound energy. Exhale, drop the weight, let it all go. Inhale, rise up, stay low in the legs. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, take your twist, left elbow to the right knee. Gaze down at the right big toe. Curl left heel to seat, or just hover the left foot. Maybe extend the left leg straight back. Shaking is good, shaking means change. As we reach the left foot all the way back, the right foot can wiggle over to the right side. Nice job. Spanning those wings if that feels good. Option for your bind as well. Let it all go here. Nice job. Release the bind if you have it, both palms plant to the inside of that right leg. Let's lower down to the left knee now. Untuck the back toes. Let's actually open up the hands to frame that right foot. You can stay right here, or maybe inhale, reach, arms up to the sky. Maybe hook the thumbs, fan the fingers apart, and press the hips forward. The shoulders to release back into their sockets. Exhale, fingers frame that right foot. We'll flex the right toes towards the face for our Ardha Hanumanasana half splits. Just tick-tock the hips from side to side here. So the core allows us to do this with control. If you're just using our hip, it would be out of control, be a little too crazy. So allow the core to control that movement of the hip. It's with intention, it's slow and controlled. When you're ready, rise to the fingertips. Exhale, lower, hug the elbows to midline. And then inhale, rise to the back of the heart. Exhale, lower through the heart. Chin comes to chest as we round through the shoulder blades. One more time. Beautiful work. If you want to go for your full split, feel free to take it here. Nice job. You're still working towards this full split, option to tuck those left toes under. This allows us to square the hips. When you're ready, plant the right foot down. Left palm plants, left heel to seat. And maybe the right hand grabs the outside of that left foot. Option to open the sole of the right foot towards the face. Nice job. Option to drop down to the left elbow if that feels good. Lots of options. This is your practice. Listen to your body. Anything feels sharp, it's unnecessary. Release the foot if you have it. Palms underneath the shoulders. Tuck the back toes under, lift off the back knee. Open the hands to frame that right foot. As we inhale, press and lunge. Let's go ahead and take our eagle arms, right arm underneath the left. Deep breath in, slight back bend here. Exhale, humble warrior. With the back heel lifted, or you can spin it down 45 degrees. Torso to the inside of that right leg. Inhale, rise, release the arms, warrior two. Maybe straighten the leg if that feels good. Exhale, lower into that front knee. Forward and back with the upper body if that feels okay. Flip the palms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse warrior. Maybe straighten the legs first, and then come back down. Option for your bind, left finger is right hip crease. Everyone straighten that right leg. Oh, feels so good. Reach the right arm forward. So heel the back foot in 3 times. Lining the front heel up with the back arch. Lift the quad to protect the knee. Release both arms. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. And inhale back. One more time. Stay here as far forward as you can. Tick-tock the arms to 6 and 12. This is where you can have a block underneath your right hand for more support. But wherever you are, try not to just dip into the shoulders, into the hips. Actively lift out of the torso. Left hand to the left hip. Right knee bends. Right fingertips plant on a block or on the floor as we use that left foot like a kickstand for our half loop. Extend or flex the left toes. Whatever feels good for you here. Active toes, so bending the toes apart wherever you are. Release the left hand high. Maybe flip the right fingers. Right hand to heart. Woo! It's okay if you fall. Option for your bind here. Left heel to seat. Left hand to the outer blade of that left foot. Release the bind. Bend to the right knee with conviction. Step all the way back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the legs. Now we'll pivot the left foot 45 degrees. So the back heel is down. If you need to adjust your stance here, feel free. We'll bring both hands forward as we bend into that right knee. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms forward, or reach the arms up. Digging a little bit deeper. Maybe you need to reach that right foot forward a little so the knee stacks above the ankle. Exhale, clasp the hands, reach the knuckles down the back, open the heart. Remember to breathe as you shift forward, humble warrior. Right shoulder to right knee. Exhale, release, coming back up. Right hand to the left thigh, water wheel. Sink low. Nice job, palms come through heart center. Start to square off the hips, drawing that right foot back a little, left foot forward a little for our pyramid pose. Pull right hip back, left hip forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, maybe walk the hands back, forehead to knee. Keeping those quads energetically lifting, so really flex the quads, protecting the knee. Brings all the fluid and cushion around the knee. Left fingertips can plant now to the inside, or for more of a challenge, to the outside of that right foot. Right hand comes to the right hip. Press more weight back into the back leg. The back foot is flat. Right arm reaches, revolve triangle. Stay with that breath. Ooh, exhale. Shaking is good. Then into that right knee. Come into your standing split here. Right hand wraps around the right calf, shin, ankle, whatever works. Definitely the backward leg, so not the shin. Fan the toes of the left leg, left foot. Exhale, connect both feet. Sink down, maybe inhale, chair pose. Coming to the front of the mat. Exhale, allow the weight to drop, belly to thighs. Inhale, rise up, stay low in the legs. Exhale, weight drops, reach the hands back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Exhale, twist, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Option to float the right foot or right heel to seat. Maybe the right foot straight back. Step the right foot a little bit wider, maybe over to the right, so that you have that sturdy foundation. Option here to take your twist, opening the hands, maybe finding that bind. Nice job. Stay with the breath. Release the bind. Both palms plant on either side of that foot. Lower the right knee down. Untuck the back toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. This time crossing the opposite thumb on top. Reaching the knuckles back. Exhale, palms come through heart center. Fingers to the floor. Framing the left foot as we flex the left toes back. Maybe try that tick-tock of the hips if that feels good. Nice job. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rise through the back part. Exhale, lower, hug the elbows in. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Option to come into your full split now that we've created space. If you're still working on your full split, maybe tuck the right toes under. You can also place a block underneath this left hip down. Deep breath in. Release. Nice job. Stay with the breath here. Coming forward. Beautiful work. As we plant the right palm down, let's curl right heel to seat. Left hand to the outer blade of that right foot. Opening the sole of the left foot towards the face. Option to drop down to that right elbow. Let it all go. Release the foot. Both palms to the inside. Let it all go. Open the palms to frame that front foot. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, crescent lunge. This time let's hook left elbow underneath the right eagle arms, deep breath in. Exhale, option here to find your peaceful warrior. With the back heel lifted or spin the back heel down, back toes turn out 45. Torso is on the inside of that left thigh, not on top. Inhale, rise up warrior two, forward and back if that feels good. Look at the palms to wrap the shoulders. Woo, straighten it out if you need to. Every side is different, and every body is different. Sink left. Inhale, reverse warrior. Option for your body, right fingers wrap around the left thigh. Exhale, straighten the leg. Back toes turn in a little. So walking that back foot in. Front heel bisects back lunge. Energetically lift the thighs. Forward and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Triangle pose. Vinyasa. Right palm to the right hip. Bend to the left knee. And the fingertips plant. Using the right foot like a kickstand. Flexing the right toes. Option to lift the left hand to heart. Woo. Maybe that's for another day. Option to bind. Lots of different options here. Release that right foot, bend to the left knee. Reach all the way back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale. Bring both hands forward. Walk that back foot in. So the back toes turn out 45 degrees, the hips are square. When you're ready, bend to that left knee. If you need to walk that left foot forward, that's okay. Pull left shoulder back to square hips. Nice reach the arms up. Option for eagle arms here. Right arm under, left arm over, deep breath in. Exhale, humble warrior. That back foot planted. Rise. And exhale, straighten that front leg. Deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward at the hip. Pyramid pose. Option to reach those hands back. Forehead to knee. Crown closer to the earth. Plant the right fingertips to the inside or the outside of that left foot. Pull left hip back. Inhale, left arm reaches. Let it all go. Nice work. We'll bend that left knee. Water wheel, reach up and over. Exhale, hinge forward. Fingers spreading the foot, standing split. Maybe right leg reaches. Maybe grabbing the back of the foot with the left hand. Connect both feet. Lower down to a seat. Ooh, nice job. Give yourself a well-deserved hug after that pretty intense practice. Forehead to knee. Inhale, puff up the chest. On your exhale, come into Namaste pose. Shins parallel to the floor. Option to release the hands. Option to straighten the legs. Ooh. Exhale all the way down. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet come together. Place the hands in the thighs, press the thighs away from the heart. Slight tuck of the low of the pelvis, laying the low back. Inhale, draw both knees in towards your heart. Create a big circle to the right. 3 times. And then the other way, to the left. Last 2. Last 1. We'll find our happy baby here. Rocking from side to side if that feels good. Maybe extending one leg or both legs. Both knees in towards the heart here. Let it all go. Forehead to knee. Create a tiny ball as small as you can make yourself. Exhale for your final Shavasana. Wiggle the hips from side to side. Allow everything to release into the mat. Wiggle the jaw from side to side. Allow the muscles of the face to simply relax. Stay here for as long as you need. We'll go into the guided meditation in one moment. So as you find this Shavasana, your final resting pose, we come into stillness. And stillness translates to mindfulness. So you may find that there are distractions around you, maybe sounds in the environment, sensations in your body, clutter of the media, and the thoughts that they provoke. Just allow the breath to soften and to quiet that noise and those sensations, allowing them to dissipate from the body with each exhale. As we inhale, we create more space for only what we need, for that good soil, those nutrients to help us grow. And as we exhale, we filter out all those pests, all the things that we do not need. Like weeding a garden. Release. We become a little bit heavier. And we become more trusting in the process. So in this moment, let go of anything you're holding on to, anything you think you need to be doing in this moment, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be in your practice, in your mind, in your physical body, in your physical address. Just let it all kind of fall away. Draw your awareness to that space between the eyebrows. Notice the texture of this space. Allow your exhales to soften, creating a smooth texture that flows from your forehead all the way down through your extremities. I invite you to stay here as long as you need. Honor yourself for coming to the mat today with an open heart and an open mind. Knowing that those are the only tools you need to practice, to become better, to share your energy with others, to grow your capacity for helping others. When you're ready to be guided out of your Shavasana, gently wiggle the fingers and toes, sending fresh blood and oxygen to your extremities. On your inhale, reach the arms overhead for a big morning stretch. On your exhale, draw the knees in towards the heart. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. Shift over to the right side for fetal pose, resting the head on the bicep like a pillow. Shavasana marks the end of our practice. Fetal pose marks a new beginning with a rebirth. There's always another opportunity. When you're ready, gently make your way up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. Drawing the palms together at heart-centered prayer. Exhale out all the stale air. Inhale, draw the thumbs to your third eye center. Light the love within me honors the light and love within you. Bowing forward, we say Namaste. Open mouth, exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.